Go in 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, Baker. This is Jameer. Welcome to another episode of Baker Forward. And I hope the last month has been great for you and your family. And I hope that you are enjoying the summer months. It's been really, really hot. And one safety note with that is to make sure that you drink a lot of water and that you hydrate. But it's still great days and great things are going on in Baker. And with me on this show this evening, we have a good friend of mine and a great stakeholder for the city of Baker, have Ms. Carla Swiker from Republic Services. And then she is the manager of municipal services. I'd like to welcome you to the show.
Thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
And we've been knowing each other for a while. When I was
quite a few years.
We've been knowing each years, and we've been doing business together. Tell us a little bit about Republic Services and what they're all about, the mission and you know and what type of service that you guys strive to provide.
Well, we're a nationally based solid waste management company. We do all types of solid waste work, either garbage or recycling, landfill operations. We also have a business with municipalities as well as private businesses. Right. And through the municipal business, I just have to mention, Baker was our very first municipal contract in the state of Louisiana.
Right. So I wasn't going to let you forget that.
Yeah, we have a very long and very proud association with the city of Baker. It's been, I think, beneficial for both of us.
Yeah, it's been great. And ever since I've been in Baker, I've noticed that you guys do a great job. Tell me a little bit about the services that you provide in Baker and what you guys are trying to do to help us keep the city clean.
Well, Baker has a terrific solid waste program. First of all, you have your garbage service twice a week in your cart, your 96-gallon cart. Right. And then once a week you get pickup of anything out of the cart, like yard waste or furniture, bulky items. You also get pickup of appliances and up to 4 tires per house. And then finally, the recycling program caps it off. People can participate in it, and they also get a large cart to put their recycling in, and all together this makes for a very comprehensive program, and most importantly it keeps Baker clean and it keeps it safe.
It does. And I noticed you guys come around, you really know the city, the people that I talk to know the city. Tell us a little bit about the carts. That's the deal we get, you know, because I know we were going through some phases with new carts and old carts. Tell us what was going on with the carts and where you guys now, what type of carts are we using now?
Okay. We have a standard 96-gallon rolling carts. Right. The carts are provided at no additional charge. Right. It's all built into your monthly fee that you pay on your water bill. Right. And so if at any time your cart is damaged or if it disappears, it is replaced at no additional charge. Right. So if people have that kind of issue, just call City Hall, 778-0300, and they'll get you on the list and we'll get you a new cart.
What's the normal time frame for that?
Less than a week, I think. Yeah.
Right. And so if you got a cart, you called in and you haven't received your cart in a week or so, call back to City Hall and then we'll work something out. During the summer months, you know, there's a lot of carts and you know, people were taking carts at one time. You remember that? Right after the flood? They were using carts. So remember that you have to use your carts for trash and your recycle is for recycle. I see a lot of, Carla, carts and cans that we use where the tops are up and the trash is sticking out. Can you tell our audience why we don't want to really pick that up like that?
Well, as people have seen, we use an automated truck that has an arm to the side, and it picks up the cart and it dumps it like this. And so if you have material sticking up out of the top, it might not make it into the hopper of the truck.
That's right.
That's one thing. The second thing is then that kind of makes the top go to the back, and so when it does get dumped, the top can hit the side of the hopper and damage the cart. So, you know, we're not just wanting it to look nice, although although it does look nice for all the tops to be down, there's an important safety and cart protection reason that we want the tops all down.
You know, I didn't really know that. I didn't really know that. I just, you know, I just thought that I knew it was some type of safety reason, but that's good to go. And so make sure you tell your neighbor that if they don't know, that's why it's like that. Let's talk a little bit about the leaves real quick, about the tree leaves, and you know we had that big storm. Let's talk about that.
Well, first of all, leaves specifically have to be put in bags or boxes or cans or something. We don't pick up just loose leaves.
Right.
And occasionally we get people that move here from the north and they're accustomed to having leaf days. Well,
Right.
we don't have leaf days
That's
because
right.
we have leaves all year round in
Right.
Louisiana.
Right.
So we want them to be in bags and stuff. Now the bulky waste collection, we pick up anything that was done by the resident themselves. So if you get a branch that comes down in your yard and you cut it up, that gets picked up by us.
Right.
But if you hire a contractor to come in and trim out your tree or take a tree down
Right.
or do construction work at your house, the contractor is responsible for that
Right.
material.
Right.
Some of them will tell you, put it out by the curb, you know, the city will pick it up. But you know, that just ends up costing the city money.
That's right.
So-
that's right. And so yeah. So now just to reiterate what Carla's talking about, and we talked about this. If the contractor comes and cuts your trees down, they already know that they're supposed to pick that up and they add that in your cost. Okay. So you don't want to cost your neighbors any more money than they need to have. So make sure that you make sure that they pick that up. So in closing, Carla, just tell us a few things to help us make sure that we can keep our cities clean, and give us some numbers that we can call, or email addresses that we can call if we have any issues.
I would just, if I could say anything, I wish that people would recycle more.
Right.
We have really good participation. It can always be better.
That's right.
And that's an important thing because it's a great life lesson to teach your
Right.
kids or grandkids. So if you would like to recycle and you're not recycling now, call City Hall at 778-3800 and we'll get a recycle card out to you. And it's important to recycle correctly, and you'll have some instructions on what is approved and acceptable and what is not. Do not use the recycle cart for garbage.
Right.
I mean, I know it's tempting sometimes if you run out of space, but don't do that because it ruins the rest of the recycling.
Okay. Now, Republic Service normally during holidays, and we have different days, different holidays. You normally send me a bulletin letting you know what the hours are. So if you really want to know what the hours are, if you don't know during the holidays like July the 4th, make sure you check with the City of Baker website. We always post it on Facebook. You guys have a Facebook page or a website?
Yes, we do, but I don't think it has all that local specific information on it. Basically, though, we will be picking up on the 4th of July.
Right.
We pick up every holiday but Thanksgiving and Christmas.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
It's always my pleasure.
Until Sharon, I said hello.
Okay, Mr. Mayor,
All right.
I will.
Well, Baker, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Let's go pay some bills. Thank you.